Okay, so fire, safe sighting of fire and cooking. This is my fire pit here that I have created an area with logs that will serve as seating as well around the outside at a safe distance from the actual fire pit. I've created an entry and exit zone here so that nobody is crossing over the fire, so it's safe for the learners. In the centre here I've used 1 metre diameter logs for the actual fire pit, and at all times, unless seated around of course, if anybody is near to the fire we always use the respect position, which is 1 knee down and 1 knee up at all times to ensure you can get up easily and move away when necessary. Over here are all the equipment that I need for my fire and cooking. Of course, I have a bucket of water within safe distance. I have my fire gauntlets as well, which specifically for myself I will use quite often because my learners are of a young age, preschool age, so it's important that I have those to hand. Also here I have my first aid kit, including a burns kit and my fire blanket. The rest of everything here is for my cooking, which is just outside the seating area. I have everything that I need here, all the foods and the containers, and also I have the paper towels just over here and hand washing gel as well. All rubbish that I collect today from the cooking I will put into the plastic box and take away with me at the end of the day as well. So let's get the fire started. I'm going to use today some cotton wool. This is a great way, easy way to get the fire going. And over here you'll see I have my kindling, all placed in different sizes in order to make it easy to use so that I can reach it easily. So I've got lots of this dried kindling and twigs that I will use. This stuff is from our horsetail trees, which it burns quickly, but it does help in getting the fire going, and we have plenty of this because we're surrounded by quite a lot of the horsetail tree here. Going up more of a thumb size in fuel, going to a little bit larger over here, and then of course I've got some larger fuel here. I'm probably going to use a hunter fire today, so when the fire's going for my cooking I will use the 2 logs with thumb size sticks in the middle to keep that burning, so I'll be able to place my cooking utensils and my pans on the top here. Another good way of cooking is to use a waffle fire as well, so placing excuse me, placing the logs like this and like this and like this, and then crisscrossing on the top as well. Okay, so I'll place some horsetail at the bottom. Once I have a spark and a flame from the cotton wool, I will place the kindling in a fallen triangle position, so like this, to create an air gap and get everything burning equally and as quickly as possible, of course. Okay. So I will use my flint to get the fire going today. So I'm going to place the twigs like so. Just keep piling these up. As you can see, everything is very dry at the moment and the horsetail does burn quickly. It's a great accelerator. Okay, I'm going to try some larger twigs now. Give it a little bit more fuel. Try placing some in this direction now, in preparation for me to be able to create my hunter fire once it's burning well for my cooking. Certainly don't need to use any fan today because it's very windy. placing my two larger logs on now, on either side. Maybe a bit more force here. Must always be aware of not to smother the fire by putting too many logs on, which I was very close to doing then. That's better. Sometimes it can be quite easy just to keep adding fuel, but it needs to just be a slow and steady process, making sure that all bits are catching. I'm going to let this burn now for a good 10 minutes, and then it'll be about time